Hello everyone and welcome to a world-sized representation of the world where we play the Kingdom of Mali. Now, I did some things last time and I can't remember what they were, as always, but I think it had something to do with raising our appalling legitimacy and lowering our, well, nowadays good but previously horrible infamy. So today should be the conquering session. No, I kinda remember what happened last time, although it is over a week ago. But still, I think I know. The question is what we're gonna do today. I thought that it might be okay to poke around with Mamluks. They have a lot of territories that might be fine to get. Although none of them are particularly rich, except for maybe two of them that I might want to get. I can't get the northern territories because I could, technically speaking, but I don't want to. Or maybe a better target would be Hafsid, just because I don't like their attitude, especially their coastal province of Bayaya would be nice, but we don't have a casus belli, so I'll have to work on that. Same with Al Jazeera. Did I actually do... No, I did not. I cannot fabricate a coin, but if I could, I would. But I can't, so I shan't. Or we might just poke around and get Kilva, I don't know. I remember at one point I said I would like to get Madagascar. It would be fun to do so. But again, we don't have casus belli, and our stability is something that I don't want to risk. It's so expensive to get it. Almost 10,000 points. It's actually almost as much as a level in production. And now that you're talking about it, I will probably switch to stability because we need it. We need it! So I'll play and then I'll talk to you again. Okay, the game probably heard me speak about itself, and it offered me a border friction and casus belli on the Mamluks. I checked and it gives us conquest. It gives us a casus belli on the conquest of Gondar, Anmahara, Gojam, Tigre and Barca. Tigre produces apiculture and Gondar produces gold. And if we get these two provinces, we will have another land bridge that will connect our territory. So that actually seemed like a very good idea to do. So I'm moving some of my troops this way to see what's gonna happen, and it will probably drag me into a war with Loango, which is not such a problem. I have troops here, and more importantly, it will drag me into a war with Hafsid, which I don't mind either, because I will send troops there, and we might steal some territory from there too. So that might be a good thing, actually, that is happening. So I'll just reposition my troops. I'll probably start recruiting some more armies. Oh, and by the way, I probably didn't say that last time, but I'm again working on rebuilding my armies, stationing them, not armies, navies, stationing them in Benin. So far it's 15, 13 heavy ships, and I'm working on more. Okay, good news, bad news. Good news, we just gained +1 in stability, which is pretty friggin' awesome. So now we're gonna go for production and a bit for a bit for the treasury, because we have increased our morale maintenance, and Luango has, oh, both of them honored their military alliance. So I'm at war with all of the countries, which is really not a problem. You will deal with the rebels, and then you will move to Hargeisa, while you guys will unite here and there. You are okay. You actually are not okay, but these are Ottomans, and these are... This is Hafsid. We might not be able to conquer that, and no reason to get unnecessary not infamy, war exhaustion. And Luango seems to have no armies, so I'll just ignore them for now. I'll get back to you once there are some war casualties. Okay, so on 26th of December, the first province has fallen, and that's Tigray. So we are going to move our main bulk of armies to Gondar and continue aggressively sieging, because we are in for the casualties, and once we break them, we are fine. Okay, so it's 26th of May, 1715. And we basically broke the Mamluks. They would give us the provinces we want. But that's not the point. I am a power-hungry person. So we will continue on by trying to claim other provinces. I want Bayaya. But to get it, or Bajaja, whatever it is pronounced. To get it, we need more... we need to get more from the Hafsid. Now the problem there is that that will take some time, so we'll just continue. Maybe, even, maybe, we'll be lucky enough to get what we want from oh damn, here they come. Let's give you a leader. Maybe you can do something. Maybe you can run away. Production efficiency increased. That's fine. Let's go for land now. I take it that we didn't get Okahira. No, we didn't. Okay, well, whatever. I want to eliminate this army. That's one of my main goals. Once we get that, it will really by a lot lower the war capacity of Hafsid and basically make them surrender to any terms we have, or might have, or possibly would have. Who are you? Well, you're just some schmuck, so you go like this. You can say that I'm not challenged by this game anymore because I just don't have to really care. Whatever casualties we'll take, we will manage. The problem is that at the end, Provence will come and clear out the bill for me. So it's not like it's more like run. So I just continue these conquests and then get back to you. Oh wait, maybe they will be able to negotiate now. No, they still don't oblige. Kahira has fallen on 27th of February 1716. Now, that's some great news right there. This increases our war score to 32%. Problem is neither of... Oh yeah, so now it would. Cool. So we could ask this from them. Okay, why not? We'll take that province and these two. That seems like a reasonable peace offer. And of course they accepted. They didn't have much of a choice, did they? And we got a core in Bamone. Now let's unite these two armies and fix them. Let's move you here and fix you. Let's move you here and fix you. And that's probably all. What's our troop limit? 274, we have 257. Okay, you guys move here. How many? That's 16. So one more cavalry and 2 cannons. 2 more cavalry and 1 cannon. And you will be done. And then we'll recruit another. Let's lower the maintenance. So why to increase the investment? Castile is requesting military access. We are not gonna give it. Man, we are growing. This province is a very good loot. Olive oil. Just production itself, 235. Why we don't have Tunis? That one will be good. Oh, what's not now will be soon. I promise put you guys into 4 armies actually. That's quite a huge army right there. And we will be split into 2. 14 will stay here. No, you will stay here while you will move down here. Is this? Yes, it is. So how many troops are moving down there? I think it was 8 and... No, 10, 4 and a 1. So we need 2 more here. Where's the closest? Here. Damn it, bro. Rebels everywhere. You have 9 and 3. We will get 1 and 2. And 1 cannon. We have the money. Okay, there's 51 units here, so let's split them in half. And each of these units, let's split in half. And you will be split in half as well. Okay, so we have 4 of them. Now one will move down south. And then here. One will stay where it is. And 2 will move 1 here. And do we have any other? Yeah, 1 more. And you will move up. I don't know, here probably. It's not really up in a conventional sense, but it's there. You will unite and then you will split. And I'll send you here and here. No border friction on Tlemcen? Come on. There got to be a... Oh yeah! Oh yeah! So let's just send it south. This will be so easy. So it's 20th of March 1717 and the war is well underway. We have Tlemcen under siege and all of its armies eliminated. The only Oh, it's not a partner. The only defendant to Tlemcen is Hafsid, which I murdered last time. So their work capacity and other statistics are quite hopeless. I don't really expect... Well, I don't really expect anything, which is why I don't even bother investing in troops morale. So we gained 500 gold. We got a lot of revolts. Not a single fuck was given today. Yet, there's not much to do than just to destroy them. My armies are still moving around the map. I'm still recruiting because we are still way under our support limit maximum. If it goes this way, we will soon have all of Africa above the equatorial. It's just a couple of nations over there. We will get parts of Kanemborno, Kilva, Mamluks pose no threat anymore. Things are pretty well for Mali. Okay, we gained level 48 in land, which gives us a bonus to morale and allows us to use Muslim mass infantry and Muslim dragoons. Now each of these units has its merits. Let's see what they are. So they have one. The Muslim mass infantry has one more in fire, two more in offensive shock, and one more in defensive shock, and one more both in offensive and defensive morale. A battalion comprised of at least 1,000 infantry soldiers, most often armed with muskets and deployed in a square formation. By maintaining a close-set square, this formation could withstand even the most ambitious cavalry attack. Which is pretty cool, you know. And Muslim dragoons have the same fire, have actually one more offensive shock, and has one more offensive and defensive morale. A mounted soldier utilizing his horse as a mean of transportation, but fighting on foot. So let's switch to Muslim dragoons, and later on, when the morale replenishes, to Muslim mass infantry. On 10th of April 1718, Tlemcen has fallen, and we can annex it, which we just did, which ended the war with Hafsid and gave us finally the province we tried to get for a long time. So this is the new face of Mali. One of you guys actually challenged me to do what I'm gonna do, and that is to look at the national statistics, which I'm looking at right now, and talk a bit about the countries that I think I would be able to take. There's actually only two countries above me, which is Provence and Ming. I would by no means be able to take Provence. At this point it's not possible. If at any point Nichus attacks me, he will just roll right over me with no real problem. He is swimming in cash, has almost infinite manpower, so the only thing that could really break him is war exhaustion. That's probably the only way. So yeah, and because he's watching these videos, he knows perfectly what shape I am in, and he's probably listening to this right now. So yeah, I have no real strategy for fighting someone 10 times stronger than I. It's worth mentioning that any battle where you have 10 times more troops means auto defeat. So if he would be just like, take these armies he have here, unite them in one big blob, and then just go province by province, I have no way how to stop him. He would suffer an incredible attrition, but before it would make any difference, I would be fucked. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ming, on the other hand, I think I would be able to take, because that's just Ming. It's a behemoth. It's just too big. They have high land and naval technology. MEIOU grants you a lot of bonuses to the eastern nations, so that they are more capable. And as you can see, Ming is still in the game, which by this time usually he's not. We have only one more level in land, but I think I would be able to take Ming. My first goal would probably have to be to take Hainan and move from there, or maybe Hong Kong, you know, somehow do something like that. And yeah, then there's Tuscany, which is an ex-player nation, which I think if it would be played by player I would have no chance on taking, but if it was played by AI I would. Madurai is India. Yeah, I would take them. These would be relatively easy, and down from there it's getting easier and easier. France, I think I could. I was actually thinking about taking Portugal just for the lose, but it's hard getting a casus belli on them, and attacking them means attacking Great Britain, Aragon and Genoa, so those I might have a problem taking. But just Portugal or just Spain, not really a problem. I hope that answers your question, bro. If you have any further to that, just ask me. Okay, we got a naval technology advance level 40, which enables Quebec. Whatever Quebec is. So let's have a look. So Quebec is a small 2 or 3 masted. Oh, don't know what that means. A small 2 or 3 masted vessel widely used in the Mediterranean from the 16th century onward. Oh, we are 200 years late. Whatever. You will deal with these guys. I think we pretty much went all the way. Naval base 2-decker, heavy frigate. Oh, let's keep it there. We're gonna go all the way to 2-decker and then decide what to do. By the way, I already got my new target, which is Nash. We are going to attack it and steal Mogadishu and these pretty little islands of Mavuti from them. And then we're gonna make a land invasion and try to force them. They have really bad land technology, and they will be an extremely easy target. What's better even is that they might drag Kanem-Bornu into the war. Do you catch my drift? Okay, 1st of April 1721, and we can now build 2-deckers. The question of what to do next is pretty vast. What am I doing, for God's sakes? You just invest in a bit. No, that's too much. Like so, in a bit of treasury I have made a wave of upgrades throughout the empire, and I'm continuing in doing them. But let's have a look on the 2-decker. That's our new big ship, and 2-decked battleship, normal equipped with 60 to 90 guns. So it has a hull size of 35, 70 cannons, and speed 7. While these guys have 50 cannons, so that's much better. Hull size 25, speed 7, so 20 more cannons and 10 more hull size. Pretty impressive. We have just gained a casus belli against Kanem-Bornu on conquest of probably almost all of their provinces. Where is Yula? Here. Yula, Oday, Adamava. Here. Mandara. here and Nadimi. Can see Nadimi. Oh yeah, here. Which is kind of cool, to be honest. So I'm just gonna take it, I guess. We don't have a Casus Belli on Fang, so let's just unite you guys in Bauhi and unite you guys in Kanem, and we're gonna go for Oede, Dimi, and I guess you are 3 provinces should be enough for us to deal with whatever we want to do. So I'll just move my armies and then declare the war. Okay, so the units are united and we will now declare the war. Wow, they are allied with a lot of nations. Oh hell, did the Ottomans form Turkey? Yeah, they did. I haven't really seen that happen. Wow, good for them. So this might get us into a war with a lot of nations. So even Naj and Al Jazeera. Zanzibar I don't care about, and Kilva I don't think will be so stupid to do it. So let's see. And we got Tender Rebels, which is not really a problem. And who joined them? Naj, Al Jazeera, Kilva and Zanzibar. So out of this war we're gonna get a lot. I can already tell you that. What territory? We have a 0 infamy, so we can ask for an insane amount of territory. Wait, where's the diplomatic map mode? Diplomatic map mode here. So we want this, this, that, this, and probably this if we'll manage. The infamy can take it, so no worries. Let's start. I'm gonna go apeshit here because there's really no reason not to. We can call an allies. That's just Provence probably. So guys, what are you doing? Why aren't you attacking? Robert V of Provence has become an emperor. By the way, I haven't noted that I got a couple of levels in trade and production. Nothing really serious. There were no other effects than increasing our income. So I didn't really feel like talking about it because there's really no reason to. Did something to us, like we get a lot of rebels now, so I was thinking that there might have something happened. So this will fall fast. Actually, the casualty ratio is pretty high. How much did we lose? Wow, 11,000 troops. Did not expect such high casualties, but what can a man do against such reckless heterosexuality? Dude, come on. You guys aren't even trying. Oh, here we can try. And we will actually succeed, you don't say. Will we? Will we? we will. So our just a year is ours. Which is really cool. Didn't expect them to be the first nation to subdue. And we won in Mogadishu. And we'll try to get this one as well. Yeah, but we won't. This one has really high defensibility, so that was futile from the start. But at least we don't get much attrition there. We are though getting it here. Which is why we will murder our infantry against their walls. So we are now gaining no attrition. No, we are gaining some. But I don't know where. Here. Oh, we have 16,000 troops there. Still. You guys will retreat and get some fresh recruits to die for us. As that's always a nice thing to have. Did we lose some battle, or was that just... Oh my god, I am so dumb. Kilva did actually attack. Oh dear god, that was stupid. Well, we'll have to build an army then. Another one. Timbuktu and Niene are two of my main recruitment centers. Okay, so we decided to end it here. But before we do that and jump to the 1st January, I'm gonna end the war with Kanembornu, because as much as I don't like to admit it, Kilva went medieval on my ass and destroyed 2 more armies that I have sent here. I reorganized my troops here and I'm pushing back on them, but I want to punish them for their insolence, so I'm gonna try to get Mogadishu and at least one of their provinces. But for that I need to open my hands here. So I'm gonna go and ask for just 2 provinces, but to make up for it, all of their gold, and maybe they could give up some of their cores. Yes, they might. So this is enough for me for now. Yes, and they accept it. And now you guys will move here. Or you guys will unite. And actually, why that one? We can attack and take... Well, for example, this one and this one. Well, it's January fast. January fast? What the fuck? Focus! Pay no mind to the fact that it's 12:30 in the night. We decided to end it here. It's 1st of January and there's not much to say actually. We won a war, we won another war, and we are amidst another war. So I'm gonna leave it at this cliffhanger of how much we will grow next time. And what? At least I am HRE now. And I'll see you hopefully at another episode. So yeah, all the best for me and take care.